Janet McNamara has been on American Idol.
Yes.
And if you have not seen it, it's transcendent.
That's a television show.
Yes, no, not. You haven't seen Janet McNamara on American Idol. I mean, we've all. You just like.
I showed my mom that today.
That was absolutely my favorite because you swore so much, and they asked you to stop so many. You knocked over a boom mic.
Well, no, they tell you not to worry about swearing. First of all.
Okay.
They tried to get me to flip out.
Oh, okay. Like, be really upset?
Yeah, like, they tell you, like, if you, watch it, that time where I come out the door and I say, fuck, you hear Ryan Seacrest tell me not to worry about it and to, like, let it all out, but they cut out the part where he's like, no, let it all out.
Oh, okay.
But my mom yelled at me, literally today. I was showing one of her friends the video, and she yelled at me today for swearing during it.
I just, like, okay, how serious were you going into that? Like, not at all, or not at all? Okay.
No.
Head shakes don't really show up.
I will say that by the end, my eyes were semi-watering, and I had semi-convinced myself that I might get through.
Alright, fair enough.
Like, I knew I wasn't going to get through, but my friend Nina, who was with me, who everybody thought was my girlfriend, she, like, literally had to tell me going to the audition, like, remember, you will not make it through. Because I was getting so...
Like, what if this is it?
Not even that, I was just getting so in character and so into myself. Because they just feed into your ego. And, they're very careful. They don't tell you you're good, but they tell you that they really like you.
Oh, yeah.
And they tell you that, like, they think you're going to be on TV, or et cetera, et cetera. And they could even say that they think you'll make it to the finale, because making it to the finale could also mean being so bad that you make it to the finale.
Yeah, like, who was that? There was that, like,
William Chung?
No, not him. He didn't make it past the first round. There was, like, that guy that was, like, okay and really obnoxious. And America just kept voting for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, I think he was, like, an Indian dude with really weird hair or something.
Oh, I remember him being white.
Maybe he was white, I'm not sure. But, like, yeah, he was somewhere along those, like, just, like, he wasn't terrible.
I think it was the season before me. Yeah, he wasn't terrible, but he was, like
yeah.
They definitely, I don't know how to get that. They definitely regretted letting him through the first round.
Because the judges would just be like, you are just so mediocre and blah, blah, blah.
And he'd be like, well, America loves me.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I remember correctly, I was into that season. Because that was the season Carrie Ross won.
You know what it was? It was pretty much like the Democratic election this year. Everyone's just like, we really like Bernie. And all of politics is like, really? Bernie? America? Come on. Why do you keep voting for this? We know
like,
what's
because
best.
the only people passionate are Donald Trump's.
Yeah, and we're laughing now, and God, I hope his polls keep falling.
When we all end up in concentration camps, we will know.
Probably. Oh man, that video is just like so perfect too, because I forgot to mention this. You like played the American Idol video game.
Oh yeah.
And you clearly were like, hey. The American Idol video game is bullshit. Oh my god, why did we not pick the American Idol video game? We totally should have played that instead of this, where you are clearly not equipped.
Oh, I'm badass at the video game.
Oh, yeah?
Because I legitimately practiced. Because I was like, because at the first audition, I sucked, but I kept and there was somebody in front of me that was terrible too, but she broke character. Because they'll start laughing while you're singing, if you suck. Stink. Sorry, Mom. If you stink, and
Really? Your mom has a problem with suck?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
She has a problem with all swear words.
Alright. She's a bit like my mom, I guess, but I think she stopped caring. My mom, not yours.
Yeah, my mom never stopped caring.
Anyway, so if you break character, they'll, like...
Yeah, if you break... Because it's a cattle call at the beginning. So I was at the Gillette Stadium, and I waited 6-7 hours, and I didn't really have anything in mind, but by the time I waited that long, I was like, I'm only going to be mad at myself if I don't go balls out. Ah!
But yeah, okay, so anyway, so it's a casting call.
So it's a casting call at Gillette. I waited like 6-7 hours. So it was what happened at the beginning was that it was like a Thursday or something, and I had heard American Idol was going, and my friends used to play that jam band, band.
Rock band?
Rock Hero.
Oh, yeah, I know that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would play.
They had an American Idol version of that?
No, but we used to play the Rock Hero, and then I was terrible, obviously, and I always talked about like doing it. And anyways, I heard the audition was happening. My friend Nina was like, "I'll go with you," and I was like, "All right." So then I waited like 8 hours, and then by the time the audition started, I was just like, I need to go balls out, and I sang Celine Dion, "My Heart Will Go On," to the extent where my friend heard it at the other side of the stadium, which you couldn't hear anybody. Like I belted, but the person 2 or 3 people before me, she sucked, but they started laughing, and then she started laughing with the producers, and they were like, it was cute and funny, but yeah.
Yeah, once you start laughing at yourself, it needs to be like, this is your dream.
It's almost like they need to have the deniability that it's bullshit. So
gotcha.
I think that all the rejects on American Idol, I'm convinced they're either Asperger's or fucking around.
Okay.
Because there was another girl that I remember that was at the audition, and I know her from YouTube because I used to. Actually, she's in the Hanson Fan Club, but.
wait, back up. You're a member of the Hanson Fan. I knew you were a Hanson fan at the age of. You don't have to say. But.
No, so I know her because she still does, sings outside at the Hanson concerts, and has a YouTube channel, and I've seen her YouTube channel. Like she's terrible, but she's one of those like weirdos that does Hanson shows, and she's like Asperger's or whatever. But anyways, I saw her at the audition, and she was at the audition, and I knew they were gonna fuck with her, and then I saw her audition, and they fucked with her. So they're either, but what they want is they want that deniability. They don't want you to lose. So after the first audition, when they tried to get me to break, after that they were just trying to feed into it.
Okay.
So I got more and more into character, because it's like doing improv with people who are awesome at improv, and the entire scene is about you.
Oh,
so
that's interesting.
Yeah. So it's not like I'm just this brilliant person that came up with all this shit. I came up, like, some of the lines I planned on doing, like, I wanted to call Victoria Beckham David Beckham's wife. I definitely...
Did you mean to keep calling her Paula?
Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't plan on calling her David Beckham's wife. I planned on getting confused and calling her Paula.
Yeah, because you did that a lot.
Yeah, that I planned on doing. But the David Beckham's wife, I just didn't like her, so I just came up with something to insult her with.
Oh, I probably should have asked you this by now, but there's no, like, confidentiality thing you signed or anything where you can't talk about this shit.
No, it was 1 year. One year
okay.
I wasn't allowed to do anything.
Oh, cool.
I couldn't be on TV for 1 year. For them, because they wanted to decide whether or not they were going to give me a radio. Okay, focus. Ah!
As long as you're not, like...
Oh, you can double jump. Okay.
There it is.
There we go.
I could never get that to work. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Ah. Oh, fuck!
Alright.
I was too focused on practicing.
So we were talking about American Idol. What were you... Yeah, confidentiality waiver, and then you get...
Yeah, so it's 1 year where you're not allowed to do any press. And if I remember correctly, you can't do press about anything.
Anything at all? So, like, Jesus Christ, like, you're like, family is murdered, and the news is like, do you want to give a statement? And you're like, I'd love to, but...
Yeah, I don't really remember. I remember I was kind of freaked out about it, but other people in my season did interviews and stuff anyway.
Huh.
But I was the only one out of the rejects that was, out of the people that didn't make it to Hollywood and stuff, I was the only one that was invited to the finale.
Really?
So I think I'm semi-convinced that part of the finale had to do with... damn it.
Damn it, Janet.
Part of the finale had to do with, that I follow directions.
Oh, fair enough.
But maybe not. I just didn't want to get sued for $1 million. And at the time, by the time it aired, I was interested in comedy.
Did they like talk to you or were you just like in the audience for the?
Oh no, I was on stage with Dane Cook.
Oh damn! I did not know that.
Yeah.
I just knew about your hilarious. Wait, you got to be on stage with Dane Cook?
The comedian, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's. Just,
Yeah.
Why are you asking me?
Oh, it was kind of
story.
It was kind of crazy. I was I was at the Staples Center. And so they gave me like 3 or 4 days notice, and I had just started like a temp job, and I think I had told them on my interview because I was so sick of not getting jobs because of American Idol. But I went down to it, and one of the guys, it was Simon's last year, so it was all the rejects doing like the Golden Idols, which are the biggest reject of the year. Okay. We were all the background dancers, and Dane Cook had written this song about I need to focus, but Dane Cook had written this song
all right.
about.
We'll just hold our breaths here.
It was like the things that Simon said, and Simon said he wanted to jump out the window when he heard me sing.
Yeah, I remember that. Pretty tame by his standards.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! All right, you know what? You tell stories. I'll get us back to that point.
PJ's gonna play again.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm man-playing here. That's what it is.
Man's playing.
Man's playing. Yes, that
Yeah.
is an accurate assessment of the situation.
Thank you for giving legitimacy to my comment.
Yeah, no problem. We've got to get to the 3rd level at least before the end of this. Anyway, so yeah.
Anyways, so it was all the rejects, and Dane Cook had prepared this song, and then a guy halfway through, while Dane was doing the song, one of the other rejects grabbed the mic from Dane and just started flipping out and talking.
Damn.
And then he ended up suing American Idol for like $10 million or something stupid.
What was his gripe?
Nothing. He just wanted attention.
Okay.
So he was like, Simon, I'm gonna be awesome. I'm great. He was like this flamboyant gay guy who was like basically playing the character of a flamboyant gay guy.
Gotcha.
He may have legitimately been, but
you remember from the last episode, you've got to have your character for this.
Oh yeah. You got to you have to be a stereotype to a degree, but also he was interesting and entertaining, but they should have I don't know what
Stopped
it was,
him,
but he ended up suing because apparently he was saying that people were saying like him to gay it up and like basically encouraging him to do it, but nobody was. Like Dane Cook was bullshit.
Oh shit.
Because I went backstage briefly after, but I just wanted to stay out of it because Dane Cook was flipping out. Because he was, he had this song that he prepared, and he was initially annoyed because they reduced his time, and then some asshole just took the mic from him in the middle of his set.
Yeah. I mean, then again...
And at the time, I didn't get why he was so pissed, but it makes sense, obviously.
Yeah. That was still before you were doing comedy?
I think I had done it 2 or 3 times, because I remember Kate Galoni, because I had put it on Facebook, that I was going to be in the finale.
Oh,
and
nice.
Kate Galoni had said something to me
So
about
you
it.
must have been, yeah.
But I was like...
Kate Galoni, funny woman, look her up. Here's a link.
I was obsessed with her when I started. She had said something to me about it, but I wasn't really any... Oh, you're going to do the bug toss too? Oh, you got one!
Yeah, I never get more than one.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't get any. Oh, bugs collected.
Yeah, there you go.
PJ's continuing to play, by the way, guys. I don't know if you know. I don't know if PJ's...
No, I mean, I think they probably saw the gameplay footage and just assumed I was still in charge, considering I lost no lives. Alright.
It's a very, valid point.
Alright, roar at this up here.
He's also being very efficient in the way he's roaring. It's like he's played this game 1,000 times.
Really not that many, and I will die at the ostrich just as quickly as you. You know what? I'm going to take a stab at the ostrich.
We all knew you were going to.
Alright, fair enough. Well, whatever. Ostrich time. Jump. That's it. Okay.
It's the double jump, and I think you have to maybe land on that nest. And then...
I think I have to go over the nest, based on that video we looked up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on! I really thought I was going to make it through that.
Oh, maybe the ostrich has to go between?
I think what it is, I'm hitting myself on the way up this time. So I think what it is that I'm like, there's something above me that I'm not looking at that I'm hitting. Alright. Shit. God damn it.
I should mention I'm still not playing.
Yes, well, now it's a pride point. Talk more about Dane Cook.
This is literally my childhood of going over friends' houses to play video games and them not letting me play.
All right, here you go.
This is literally what my childhood consisted of. Shut up, Janet. If you didn't suck so bad, we would let you play. Now I am playing.
Yeah, no, Janet has
People
the controller
could
back
probably tell
now.
because the controller's moving slow.
No, you're doing very well.
Thank you. Yeah, Dane Cook. I think I had just started, and I was at the point where all I was doing was talking about how famous I was.
Oh, because you were on American Idol.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't really remember all
I mean,
that.
honestly, one person I have had on the show, or will have on the show, depending order that I put these episodes in, is Peter Martin, winner of the... God damn it!
Yeah.
Winner of the Boston Comedy Festival, who you still have a better credit than on, like, technical terms, because you've been on TV with Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Like,
I have better credits than most people in Boston comedy.
that's true.
Problem is, most people in Boston comedy are better at comedy than me.
You're not bad.
Thank you.
Linking to Janet's set in the description, probably. I don't know. Do you have anything
guys
on
can
YouTube?
determine yourself. Yeah, jmcnamara.net. You can find my YouTube pages.
All right.
Also, the only version of the full American
Wait, did you
Idol.
just give out your email address?
No, janetmcnamara.net
Oh.
is my website.
Oh, okay.
You know,
You have a .net?
Yeah.
Huh,
.com is taken.
I have a .com.
Oh, aren't you special? Is
I
it?
am. Nat
DJ
Burns designed it for me. It looks really nice, and I haven't updated it in like 6 months.
That
Probably
would be,
longer.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, you were featured on, what's it called? Sports?
Oh, Barstool Sports. Mike
Barstool's-
O'Brien. Oh, wait, focus.
Yes!
Yes!
Down! Oh, thank God!
What? Okay.
I think you're in the clear. Oh! Alright, and that's a checkpoint with no continues and 0 lives. Don't fall.